My insurer is asking me to reveal my past treatments and medications. But why? Do I have to reveal everything? I disclosed everything honestly and still my claim was denied because of a pre-existing condition. If you've ever heard this or fear this might happen to you, you're not alone. In this episode of Health Insurance 101, we're diving deep into one of the most critical aspects of health policy, pre-existing diseases or PEDs. Understanding this properly can literally make or break your claim. Hello folks, I'm Shashank and you're watching Ditto Insurance, where we simplify insurance for you. If you have been following this special Health 101 series, then you know that we are on a mission to break down complex insurance concepts so you can understand it easily, and you can access all the past episodes by going to the playlist in the channel. I will also link it in the description. And also, if you want help choosing a policy that covers your conditions fairly or you're unsure how to declare them properly, you can book a free call with our advisors at Ditto. Our services are completely free of cost. You can also avail the services in your language. The link is in the description. So, what exactly is a pre-existing disease or a pre-existing condition or a PED? According to IRDAI, it refers to any condition, illness, injury, or symptom that existed within 36 months before buying your health insurance policy. This includes anything you've been diagnosed with, shown symptoms of, or received treatment for. But at Ditto, we recommend that you disclose everything honestly, even if it's older than 3 years or seems very minor. Share medical history as far back as you can remember and maintain records like prescriptions, lab reports, and diagnosis notes. It helps massively during claims. Now, what are some common examples of pre-existing diseases? Diabetes, hypertension, thyroid disorders, asthma and other respiratory illnesses, heart conditions, arthritis, cancer, kidney diseases, epilepsy. This is just a few. Now, let's talk about how health insurance treats pre-existing diseases when you reveal it to them. 1. Standard waiting period. For PEDs, most insurers have a waiting period ranging from 1 to 3 years before they'll pay for any treatment related to the pre-existing condition that you disclosed. 2. Waiver or reduction add-ons. Some insurers offer riders that let you reduce this waiting period by paying extra premium. This can be useful if you want faster access to coverage. Group insurance plans. If you're covered under your employer's group health insurance, it might cover PEDs from day one or with a shorter waiting period. But keep in mind, this benefit ends the moment you leave the job. Now, you might ask, Shashank, why do insurers have this clause in the first place? Can't they make it simple for us by just not imposing the PED waiting period at all? Let me tell you why. To prevent adverse selection is the main reason why. People with illnesses may otherwise buy insurance right before expensive treatments. It can also be to ensure financial sustainability, because covering all PEDs from day one would lead to massive early claims. The third reason, to encourage people to buy early and stay covered for longer duration, to keep premiums affordable for everyone. Are you ready for some tips on how you can get smarter coverage for pre-existing diseases? First is to buy insurance early, before any condition is diagnosed in the first place. This, my friends, is simply the best way. 2. Now, if you do have PEDs, then choose policies with lower PED waiting periods, and if that's not possible and if you want immediate coverage, then third tip is to use add-ons if necessary. Prominent insurers have add-ons that can reduce your PED waiting periods from 3 years to even 30 days. Lastly, explore group insurance for short-term coverage while you're employed. It can be a savior. Folks, here's the good part though, and listen carefully. Any illness diagnosed after you buy the policy is not considered pre-existing and is covered by default. So, if your reports are clean today, that's your cue to act now. What does this mean? Suppose you had no history of hypertension when you bought the policy and were later diagnosed with it during a routine checkup. Your treatment would still be covered under the policy. In the next episode, we'll explain copay and deductible, two other hidden elements that impact your claims. Don't miss it. Subscribe to Ditto and hit that notification bell so you can stay informed. And hey, if you want to talk to someone who can help you find the right policy based on your medical history or review our current plan, book a free call with Ditto. No spam, no pressure, just real expert guidance. The link is in the description. If this episode helped you, please like, share, and support our goal to make India more insurance aware. See you in the next one. Up until then, happy insurance hunting.